betas. If you
Alright, here we go. Chaos began. Okay, where's my channel? Damn, this thing said I joined in 2007. Oh, goodness gracious. 2007 is crazy. Yo, where is my channel? Where's my stream? Grow your channel, get the most out of your channel with YouTube Studio app. Okay, I'll install it, why not? It's gonna cost me some. Get. I'm looking for my channel, but I cannot find my live stream.
I'll be the brave but
Is this it? Okay, so I am streaming. So where is my stream? Okay, there it is. Where is my stream? Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. So this ain't gonna be no crazy long stream, probably about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour at most. Basically, what I'm doing here, I'm just enjoying this Uchigatana, cold Uchigatana right here, man. Like in all my other playthroughs, I never play with magic. I usually do incantations, and I usually just stay away from putting pure attributes on my weapons. But cold, I've been having too much fun with cold, man. Cold is just, to me, man, it's damn near overpowered. Like, I can promise you, I'm only at, what's it called? Level 13 for the Switch Katana? Like, imagine if I got this thing up to 25, I'd be unstoppable. Come over here, let me fight you. Damn, that's speed. Yeah, death. I know. Don't mind me. Just get out the way. No! How annoying. I don't know why I didn't hit it. I was like right there. Yeah, lots of death. Just gotta let this death go down a little bit. I don't know, is there anything to reduce death aside from just letting it go down? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Yeah, you're Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Did you put out the fire? Okay. So peaceful. Bless you. Guy, I don't think you've seen true beauty unless you played this game, man. Like, oh my goodness. So much detail. No, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I gotta take a picture. Ain't no way. System. True beauty views. Take a screenshot. Alright, back to it. I had to put that photo up in the chat.
Eleonora, it seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please, do not stain the immaculacy of your sword, your flesh, your fire.
Mega Kiba. Do that. Oh snap, I got my HUD off. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Yeah. What's my HUD? Nice. Yes, sir. Wow, that barely even hit me. Okay. I should do PvP some more. I actually like PvP. Oh my days. Like, how many times you gonna spam that? Sheesh. It's over now. It's one of those kind of like invasion fights, like when you fight an old hunter. Yeah. Yeah, I bet I could have got some crazy views if I had streamed Shadow of the Erdtree when it came out. I wasn't ready. Yeah. It's all good. I'll probably be streaming Elden Ring Night Raid when it comes out. And Monster Hunter Wilds when that beta comes out. Guy, you ought to try Monster Hunter. I gotta say, you see, I gotta throw that in there. You never tried a Monster Hunter game. I think you'd like it. It's very chill, man. It's very chill. What is it? Well, let's just. I'm sure I can. Well, I'm gonna try to oversimplify it because you get in detail with it. Basically, you have a target or targets of monsters, and you hunt them for materials, which you use in order to get better gear. Yep, that makes. Wow. Where did you guys come from? Nagakiba, is there any real advantage to using the Uchigatana over the Nagakiba? I highly doubt it. You go straight for 18. Okay, welcome back. You can't request? No way. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing nothing popped up. You seen this thing? You see a sword? Long ass sword. You know Sephiroth, man? You know that guy? Oh my gosh. Final Fantasy VII antagonist. Unfortunate. It is. This? I mean, this is closer to that than Bloodborne, I would say for sure, yeah. Bloodborne has a handful of mechanics that are like just completely different, like the regenerating health by just attacking. You know, after you take some damage. I should probably level this sword up. Let's Sort of. Yeah. That's why it's like a big deal, because all the other ones were just like, you know, like open world kind of, well, not even open world, like sections, areas, you know. But this is open world, like like no loading screens type open world, and it's huge. Yes, and like the map is like ridiculous. And then you have your Shadow of the Erdtree, which is a whole different map, which is actually a pretty decent chunk, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could try to tell you what it's compared to, but from what I've noticed, there's like underground areas, like kind of like this, where you're underground. This is underground, and then this is the top. So man, I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited. Like this thing actually got DLC, because for a while it was looking like they weren't about to put out no DLC. So that's what it was looking like, and it was like, that's weird. Like, why not? No, Elden Ring's done, but there's Elden Ring Night Raid. You know,
Look who
that's
we have here. How delightful.
it's gonna be like a
And
spin-off
I've been doing some learning of my own
of
since
Elden
then,
Ring.
actually, and will happily pass it
That's supposed to be
along
like co-op focused. I don't even know which one to choose.
May the golden order
Yeah, that's what happens when you save the nerds and prevent pregnancies, man. You feel good about it. What made it a great day, guy?
Oh, am I? Here is a come. I must apologise.
Well, how do you get it to keep going, being great? Like, do you have any control over that? What do you need to do? What do you want to do? Going out? All right. All right. Right. Okay. Yes. I mean, did he die on the spot, or he died somewhere else? Yeah. Of course I get what you're saying. I said, of course I get what you're saying, yes. Alright. What? If I spend 200, I gotta be getting what I want. I gotta be getting my needs. I said, if I spend 200 in one night, I gotta be getting what I want, man. I gotta be getting like exactly what I want. It don't always have to be women. I mean, it could be a game or something, or a trip, or my favorite drinker, or something. I don't know. Favorite food. Yeah, that's how it's always worked. And you can either break their guard if they're blocking, or you can jump from the back. Wait, in this one, in Bloodborne, you have to parry them, which is the equivalent of shooting when they're about to attack you. Yeah, so it doesn't work like this. Okay. I'm glad you're amongst the living, guy. Yeah, we're just saying. I can read it between the lines, guy. Wait a minute. So at these events, man, everyone there speaking Spanish? Relax. Yo, where's this? And how come I've never been invited to one of these events, man? What's all going on here? What? Nah. I gotta see what's there. I gotta see what's there. I gotta investigate. It's supposed to be shattered by now. Pause. There we go. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Well, the way this thing works is that these guys, like, you have to, like, they have, like, some kind of armor on them, so you have to just keep on doing a whole bunch of damage to them, or hit them with a whole bunch of visceral attacks. Yeah, they don't hit that. And if you try to hit these guys one-handed, you just bounce off of them. Like if you're not using like a club. So you have to hold your weapon two-handed. Yep, there you go. And then now after you break them, you can just hit them with any kind of regular attack, and they'll be staggered. Any kind of attack will do. See, just like that, and then they're done. Yes. I'm telling you, God. In a game like Devil May Cry, man, it's pretty. You gotta try Devil May Cry, man. I think you'd like Devil May Cry. You have to think too much about it. You just attack. It's kind of like a button masher, you know. But kind of like your what's it called that you like? Dynasty Warriors. Kind of like Dynasty Warriors without it being like a whole big ass map that you run around. You know, it's like simple combat, but it can be deeper if you want it to be. Yeah. But I know you're trying to get away from the after parties. I know you're trying to get away from that subject, but I won't let you get away, sir. Sir. Where the Addy at? Where's the Addy? Addy, 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 Addy. Where's the Addy, 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 Addy? I don't know if I can pick this guy from up there. Sure you can. Let's see. Guess we could try some of these. Nope. It's actually kind of effective. It's going to take me a little bit, but It's actually effective. It's homing. Oh, 2 more shots should do it. Sweet. What's the Addy? The Addy, yeah. God, I didn't know West Baltimore. What? I like dumb shit, man. God, what you do? Blindfold you? You don't know the Addy. What? No way. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, man. Whatever. Clearly not. Because I was about to ask something, but then I'm just like, man, clearly not, man. Like if you get some what do they call it, party favors for the after party, you just have the party favors for the after party. That's it. You ain't get no party favors for after the after party. Oh my days, man. Whatever the stuff was for the after party, none of it. There was no extra. Everybody just had exactly what they needed. Drinks. We ain't talking about the drinks guy. The girl that was dancing on you, did she have any? Whoever that was. I don't know who that was. Shorty. Old girl. What? I like crazy, man. I don't think I'll waste some money if depending on what I'm getting. I don't know, man. Like I told you, hold up. If there's party favors over there and you don't know nobody, the party favors are supposed to make you be like, who the fuck are you people, man? Who are you people? And then you start asking them, you start being hella social and just being like, hey, who are you? Why are you here? Who do you know? How'd you find out about the party? Where are you from? You know? What? Is there a TV? Alright, guys. I like whack. Bring me the whack. Get me that whack, sir. Uh, man, you guys are lucky, man. I keep telling you, man. How do I say this, man? Like, my spot is a place of peace, but if I find me a cool shorty who don't give me no drama and no crazy lip, yeah, man, bringing her over. That's why I'm so confused. I'm confused. Listen, uh, give me party favors. Give me a shorty, and I'm gonna find a good way to spend me some $200. Shit, I don't even think it would even take $200, but whatever. Morgans, those adolescents over there. I'll pass on the kids. Yeah, said I'll pass on the kids. I'll pass on the kids bop. Adults, nah, not those guys. The adults you're talking about be like hitting 18. They're like, I'm an adult. I made it. I made it. As soon as it hits midnight, I'm an adult. I do what I want. Oh, gotta get out of here. Okay, okay, that's me. I don't play them type of games. It's a dangerous games, man. It's not the woman's not worth the squeeze, man. That's how it is when you deal with some of these women, man. It's like, you know, what? Are you? I look at every time I look at a woman, I deal with a woman. I look at her, I see what, and I say, you know what? Is it worth the bullshit that I could potentially go through? And 9 times out of 10, it usually isn't. Why'd you do a thing like that? You're just gonna go handle some business. Yeah, you said you were gonna get some party favors. Mm-hmm. Did I not get something? You know, I'm gonna fight this one last guy. I'll be done. Just a little mini invasion, I guess. Yeah, how come you don't be singing that song? No, got to only, got to only, got to only, GATA only. You don't be singing that. What the fuck going on, guy? Translation, please. I know what "gotcha" means, man. What the hell? Tell me something I don't know. Man, I gotta figure that out on my own, man. Alrighty. Fight the boss fight somewhere down there. I gotta. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go halfway across the universe to get some gata. Hmm. It's not. Yeah. break my neck. My neck's pretty strong, guy. What? Where did that come from? From laugh to guts. Laugh to guts. No. If you Fertile is crazy. Wild. Wild scenes. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't even want no youngins, man. I don't even want no. I said I don't even want no youngins. Off the top of my head, no. Okay. Yes. Yes, you mean the next door neighbor? Yeah, you already told me about him and this woman that they already broke up or whatever. No, you try to get me set up for life. That's some paperwork shit. Guy. I seen the guy. 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 I gotta tell you something here. I gotta tell you something here. So, right now everything ain't shit ain't together, right?
Close. Only a
But
little
when I
further
get my
to the
shit
foot of
together,
the
I
oak
don't
tree,
need any kind of
and the
like
accord is fulfilled. It takes
attachments.
me back.
I don't need no
I fall
attachments, no
at the foot of
marriage,
the
no
oak tree.
kids. I don't need
Her mother
no
gave
nothing
me my
holding me back.
purpose. Though
Once I
now
pay off all these debts, I need to be
everything is
free,
lost to
like
me.
as free
I
as I want to
have to
be.
ascertain
And
for
people are going
myself
to get on my
the
program or they're
reason
going to
for
get off
which
the
I live.
program or get left
Mind
behind. All right.
and
I don't
body.
need any kind of stuff like that. So marriage to me is like the last thing. Kids to me are the last thing I want to deal with. So when you propose stuff like that to me, I'm just like that's so that's so abstract. That's such a different path because you're telling me about her, right? But once I get my stuff together, it's like I won't even have to do half to that to get somebody like her. Like it wouldn't even make sense. It wouldn't even make sense. It's like giving up all the potential just to get locked in to one person. It wouldn't make any sense. We're talking about tech money. We talking about making money, like knowing how to make money while you sleep. Like I'm not even talking about a job, but just having the ability to create a business or create something. And once you get a skill that people value, it's like the money earning potential is through the roof. So I'm sure it's nice as a one time thing, but from what I've experienced, even with the women that look good or whatever like that, it feels so temporary. Like after I get it and after you release, you're just like, you know what? Was that it? Was that it? And then 9 times out of 10, I tell you this guy, I consider myself hard to relate to or to talk to, man, because like after I get done what I need to do with a woman, it's like I have nothing in common with none of these women. Nothing. We don't do the same things. We don't have the same interests. All right. I can't talk to no woman about no working out. All right. I can't talk to no woman about some coding tech shit. All right. I don't think I've ever come across a woman I've been able to have any kind of conversations about tech with, or working out, or running. Guy, guy. No, I gotta laugh because I'm just like, that's a big ass tree. But guy, I don't know, man. When was the last time you seen somebody run, like somebody you know run? Woman, run, corre. Yes. You hang out with women that eat. What they be doing? Just consuming, guy. So that's what I'm telling you, man. Imagine I get done doing what I want to do and I roll over. It's like, what do we talk about? What could I possibly want to talk about with somebody? There's nothing else. There's nothing in common. Ah, the headpiece. I don't even know if you realized it, but in Bloodborne, there's the discovery stat. So the discovery stat, when it's high, you get to like when you defeat enemies, they drop stuff. They drop, well, it could be materials or it could be, runes or, so pretty much almost nearly every enemy you kill will be dropping something. Okay, so you saw how I just defeated that guy and he dropped a helmet. Like every item has a percentage to drop, and so you kind of raise the drop rate when you raise your discovery. Can I roll with this? Yep, I can. Not better items, the higher the drop rate, the potential to drop items. Oh man, I just love this game, man. I feel like I've been here so many times, but guy, look at this landscape. Look at this. This is like, You're on Borderlands? Oh my days. You're missing true art. Guy, this is some shit like if I could draw, I would draw this, man. I would draw the views, the scenery. Big ass sword.
Bok the seamster, are you
Yeah.
ready to make adjustments? Oh, go.
You know what's so crazy, guy? So with Borderlands, like I told you, you're not really meant to just beat it once. You're supposed to beat it like twice minimum. There's a playthrough one and a second playthrough, uh, and it's like that for all the Borderlands, guy. So if you were to run through that game, just know that there's still a lot more content beyond um, the first playthrough. Actually, you can't even, to tell you the truth, you couldn't even get max level playing the first playthrough. It's like, I mean, it's possible, but it would take you a ridiculously long time to max level. I think the max level is like 69. Yeah. And another thing, 69 doesn't give you enough points to fill out the whole tree, so just so you know. God damn. Damn. Oh my gosh. Cold infusion is such a cheat code, man. God damn. Like, this is so much easier than, like, all my other playthroughs. Oh my days. Guy. I'm gonna go to Japan, guy. With Japanese. There's a Japanese course, man, that I wishlisted. I'm eventually gonna get it, man. Once I get more money in my bank account, but yeah, man. To learn all that, not just speaking it, but also to read shit, man. That kanji. Yeah, man. I'm not trying to travel and be lost, man. That's why I want to know how these women are doing it, man. These women are getting their OnlyFans and traveling, and I'm just like, what? I definitely know they're not learning the language, so how are they? How are they going around traveling? How are you doing this? Do you know how they're doing it, guy? Your answer's hilarious, man. It's like, you ain't sucking up dick, Brandon. You ain't sucking up. What? Like, I beg your pardon? You think you're on the first playthrough? Nothing's supposed to be hard, man. What are you talking about? Guy, if you think anything in that first playthrough was hard, then yeah, you ain't seen none yet. I personally know you ain't seen none yet when you come. Yeah, until you get to playthrough number 2. That's where the real action's at, man. I assure you. And even if you were to run through the main story, right, you still got like I believe Borderlands has like, in the first one has like 3 or 4 DLCs, man. So how it could go is that you could play through, the first playthrough on the playthrough 1 difficulty, and then and yeah, level up, have a decent experience. But if you want a real challenge, if you want to really ramp it up, you go through the story, you run through the story on playthrough 1, and then on playthrough 2, that's when you do all the DLC on in the second playthrough. Oh my god, it's poison. Like, cleanse me. Alright, you can stop that now. What level are you at? Okay. Yeah, remember after level 5, you get a point every level. You should put it into your skill tree. dying. Guy. Shouldn't be dying unless somebody has a red skull over their head. That means their level is like super above yours. By the way, Mordecai is like a ranger, so you gotta think every class has a different level of health. But I'm gonna be honest with you, my experience with Borderlands is that, to tell you the truth, the shield that you have is like your real health bar. Yeah. So if you feel like you're dying a lot, you want to get a better shield. And remember, the shields and the grenades do different things, so you might want to play around with that. And you can tell what they do by by what it's named. What do they call it? A prefix? Affix? Yeah. Right. Don't get into all that poison. Man, I'm just slicing and dicing through these enemies, man. I know I said it like 1,000 times, but this cold infusion is like... It's to me, it's so refreshing. I mean, like, like I've done this stuff like multiple times, but just the way I'm just like blowing through this stuff is just insane to me. Like, because the difficulty is just like changed completely. What a blast. WDF? What's going on, man? What's going on over there, guy? What's going on, man? Borderlands is supposed to be like a chill game, man. Just chill and loot. You know, you can also grind and like level up by just killing enemies that are in the area. They kind of respawn pretty fast. And there's also the area remember the area that we were in? Yeah, like the bosses, they respawn. And you don't even need the bosses to level up. There's plenty of enemies around in that area that we were in. So you go there, you kill a few enemies, you level up, you put the points into your skill tree, you hopefully get some better guns or better shields or whatever equipment, or buy it. You know, once you made enough money. And the chests too. The chests come back as well. Like when you leave the game and come back, all the chests, they you can get stuff from them again. And some chests are hidden. Well, not hidden, but like out the way. Yeah, that. It's already 8 o'clock. How does time flies, man? It was just 3 o'clock, like, when I went to take a break. That shows like 3, 4 o'clock. That means I've been on this thing for 4 hours. Where'd the 4 hours go? Sheesh. I swear, the moment they come out with a pill or whatever, man, or shot where you don't have to go to sleep, I am there. Like, I ain't trying to sleep, guy. I don't need no dreams, man. I don't need no sweet dreams. I just need to get shit done. I gotta see what's going on there. Guy, you're playing Mordecai. You're supposed to be a sniper. You should be out the way. You should be like doing headshots and getting criticals. That's what it's all about when you're playing Mordecai. That's what I was telling you. You should probably try all the characters, man. You might want to try and see what fits your playstyle. You don't even have to delete your character that you have going on right now. You just start over and select a different character. Man, this is crazy. I've never been able to take this guy out, man, without leveling up crazily first, but now I still have a whole bunch of flasks. I could definitely take him on. Oh shit. I'm surprised I haven't given him frostbite yet. Guy, I gotta see this guy. Go grind. Go level up. Guy. Yes. You're supposed to level up. That's where the fun comes in. Getting better guns, and then I'm pretty sure you should be able to wipe the floor with the enemies really like simply until the next challenge. You're supposed to grind. Go back to that area we were in. Yeah, man. Borderlands is the kind of game you can't just force it. You can't just force your way through enemies. I mean, you don't lose nothing crazy. You might like lose some money. It won't be anything significant. It's like a percentage, but what will happen is that you'll just keep getting sent back to your checkpoint. And if you were to do a boss battle, the boss or mini boss gets their health back. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna be over there in a second, guy. I gotta see what's going on, man. What's going? I was thinking about playing Brick, man. Cause I never play him. I never played him before. Well, not like too. Yes, he's the big guy, big muscular guy. He's really meant for like bazookas, shotguns, melee. That's not my play style, but I don't know. That would be something different. And I guess a challenge as well.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Yes, nice. Where did all my stamina go? Man, I was thinking about getting 4 honor. It's about $20. Not Dishonored, 4 honor, but would you say Dishonored is a stealth game? It's kind of like Hitman, except with powers. Very fun, by the way. I have both of them, Dishonored 1 and 2. But it's kind of like it's a very niche game. That's why there's no Dishonored 3. But yeah. Yeah, I think Dishonored is worth a play, man. Dishonored 1 is actually a complete game as in itself. But it actually didn't need a sequel. Actually, there's DLC. I remember when those DLCs came out. Yep. Actually, the fun thing about Dishonored is that you can actually beat the game without killing anybody. Oh yeah, and then another thing is that if you kill people, like, there'll start to be rats in the city, and the reason why that's an issue is because there'll be a swarm of rats, and they kind of like nibble at you and chew off your health, and they'll be in inconvenient places. You know? It kind of affects the story as well. Man, send me with the okay. Okay. Hey. Are you grinding? Man, let me see this. Switch up. Skag Gully. Alright, that's